circulatory system is made up of blood vessels that carries blood away from and towards the heart. So arteries carries blood away from the heart, while it carries away, while veins carries blood back to the heart. So there are different parts of circulatory system. So let's find out. So first is superior and inferior vena cava. So these are the passages of the oxygenated blood that comes from the vein. So this is the superior vena cava. Vena cava. And this is the inferior vena cava. Another one is the right atrium. This is the tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve. This is the right ventricle. Another one is the pulmonary valve. Next is the left ventricle. Another one is the aortic valve. Next is the mitral valve. The left atrium. The pulmonary veins. The pulmonary artery. Next is the aorta. So these are the different parts of circulatory. To execute the process of blood flow in the circulatory system. So there are two types of blood. First is oxygenated blood, and the next is the deoxygenated blood. So oxygenated blood is color red because it contains oxygen, while the oxygenated blood is color blue due to the carbon dioxide that produced in the body. So oxygenated blood that comes from the lungs enters the left atrium, past the mitral valve to the left ventricle, and the electrical wiring signals the left ventricle, in which it contracts and opens the aortic valve, allowing to transfer the blood to the aorta. Then the blood flows to the arteries and capillaries in the body. So after the blood travels the end point of the body absorbs the nutrients and oxygen that comes from the blood, where it goes to the oxygenated. So the blood carries the carbon dioxide that produced from the body, and the deoxygenated blood travels through the veins and access to the superior and inferior vena cava. So furthermore, the blood enters to the right atrium, past to the tricuspid valve to the left and to the right ventricle, and receive the signals that comes from the electrical wiring that's located in here, that results to contraction. So the pulmonary valves open and the blood flows to the pulmonary artery to the lungs, where it replaced the deoxygenated blood to oxygenated blood by the process of exchanging gases. So the carbon dioxide is replaced by oxygen. So the blood becomes oxygenated again, and the process repeats over and over again. So this is the end of my video. Thank you for watching. See you again in my next video. Good day and God bless.